It ain't much respect, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Coach tapping in. I tell you every day, but that dirt is a blessing no matter what. Stop all that stress. And I also tell you, can't talk about yourself, don't talk about nobody else. So look.
Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wonder why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetence. Individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, yeah, I want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, I promise. They say they can kill me with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man. Hey, what's happening, man? Y'all know what it is, man. One of the hottest night shows that's always gonna be around whenever I want it to be around, man. This is the Triggamantellemtv show, man. The GMT podcast show, where you're entitled to your own opinion, where we can always disagree to agree and agree to disagree, man. Dust your feet off, ring that doorbell for y'all who don't know what that is or unfamiliar to it. It's the thumbs up, man, the like button. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man. Salute to my mods out there. Salute to the member gang who steady supporting me. Salute to the gang, man. Salute to the guests and salute to you looking, you know what, in the butchers, man. How are y'all doing tonight, man? What's popping with y'all, man? We got a couple things, yeah. I know I've been gone for a while, man. I'll come back in to talk about interesting things, man. We have some Diddy lawsuit news, some NLE Choppa. Did he come out the closet? Trey Songz, NBA Youngboy, man, and FINESSE2TYMES. What's going on, man? I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on, man. Let me get my comments right on my thing so I can see straight. God damn it. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I gotta get something straight. Okay, come on, baby. Don't do me like that right now. Okay, there we go. Gotta get my phone straight, man. I got stuff blocking. Okay, let's go, man. How y'all doing, man? If y'all ain't hit that, Sabrina, what's up with you? If y'all ain't hit that like button, man, hit that like button, man. Or y'all ready to start the show, put a 5 in the chat, man, because I ain't going to hold y'all up all night because I don't have time for the bullshit, man. What's popping, man? Let's get to it, though. Let's get to it. I ain't starting the show until I see 5s in the chat, man. Y'all know what it is. It's finna be the GMT Hood Community Celebrity Report. The spin around the hip-hop world. And like y'all know what's going on. What's popping though, man. Salute to everybody in, man. Make sure y'all smashing that like, man. Drop them. Okay, there go them 5s. There go them 5s. I thought y'all gonna act right. This is the GMT Hood Report. Spin around the hip hop world. DJ, drop that beat.
I spin a grip on the mirror jeans and let 30K bust out the incense. You know all of my dogs on that savage shit. They be banging like they in Los Angeles. And the way I'm predicting that money coming, you might think I'm a fucking evangelist. And we don't need no labels or management. I'm living life like I'm scandalous. I might pull up on you, let the hammer hit. Missing dirty, I feel like an alchemist. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash.
Well, man. 1G has responded, y'all. 1G has responded to the allegations of Dr. Dre slapping him, y'all, man. And I got some things to say on this topic, man. I'm just going to be totally honest with y'all, man. 1G shuts down Suge Knight's claim of Dr. Dre ever smacking him, man. On Wednesday, Suge took the podcast Collect Call with Suge Knight, recounting an incident during which he claimed he saw Dr. Dre beat up Warren G, his own stepbrother. The former Death Row Records boss said, you know, when you was trying to use the phone when you wasn't supposed to in front of Andre, your brother slapped your ass around so much you started saying, okay, blood, please don't do it no more. I'm sorry. You can say that didn't happen, but everybody knows this truth. I'm not trying to promote negativity, but if you want to lie while I'm there, you and I can't sit down in the room. Just me and you, and history will repeat itself again, man. The regulator rapper replied to Suge Knight with, Suge, you right. History will repeat itself. Because the nigga, you wasn't the only nigga in the room. Nigga, you wasn't by yourself. It was other people in the room too. I'm not going to say too many names because like you said, we don't talk. So why are you on here talking? Let that shit go, man. Damn, man. Like, I understand that that's Warren G stepbrother and things like that, man. But like, allegations like you got slapped by Dr. Dre back in them days, like you gotta think of Dr. Dre went even a decade from this guy. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre, like anybody who want to get slapped by a guy that was in tights and ruffles and her slip back and pose and stuff with it butts in the air, man, it gotta be embarrassing. So if it did happen, I can imagine Dr. Dre probably did smack him if he was the little brother and they grew up together. They might have had that type of relationship. Dr. Dre might have punched on him from time to time. But Warren G said that didn't happen, man. He ain't taking that. He cannot get slapped by this shit, man. And with Suge Knight, man, you know, this one thing I can say about it. This is my opinion, y'all. This is my opinion on Suge Knight, man. I don't think Suge Knight a liar, y'all. Anything Suge Knight say, you know, Suge Knight don't. I respect Suge Knight because he stay on the G code. He don't do too much talking and this and that. You ain't never heard Suge Knight in nobody paperwork or anything that we know of. But Suge Knight, I don't think Suge Knight got too many stories. But Warren G had to come out and shut this down immediately. He had to. He know his brother scared of Suge as shit. You know what I'm saying? The same brother Suge Knight drove all the way to his house across the country to get some music from. You know what I'm saying? Suge Knight been dead a long time ago fucking with Trigger. I'm just saying, let's just keep it. I say, and what I understand about these tough guys and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like when the guy tell me he ain't no hoe, that don't mean I think you a hoe. Me, I ain't worried about if you a hoe or not. I know we ain't go. I'm gonna go a little extra mile than what you gonna do, man. I'm gonna risk it all for you not to make me one. I'm just saying. And Warren G, like he trying to risk it all not to be a hoe. I'm just saying, man. Just real shit out here, man. On to the next thing going on that seems to kind of baffle me, man. Mr. Come with Trigger. And I ain't talking about me, damn it. I'm not talking about me, man. I'm not talking about me, okay? Trey Songz. You know, he has became the real cookie mouth, a monster. Trey Songz allegedly has accusations and this and that are taking a lot of pussy. Let's just say what it is, man. I'm just saying, man. Like, you know me, after one, two times, I be like, man, maybe this nigga maybe is. But he has so, man, like they just fall out of the woodworks for Trey Songz on sexual allegations, y'all. We wonder why the neighbors hear your name because or know your name because you probably allegedly taking the coop happy. Let's just be clear. Let's be clear. He's probably taking the coop happy. I'm just saying. Anywho, Trey Songz settles $25 million sexual assault lawsuit stemmed from alleged 2016 incident, man. Trey Songz has settled a lawsuit with Jane Doe, who filed in 2023 after allegedly that the bottoms up singer sexually assaulted her at a party back in 2016. The documents obtained from a Los Angeles court by Radar Online revealed that the singer, Trey Songz, reached a conditional settlement with the plaintiff as of Friday, April the 12th. The terms of the settlement were not disclosed. The settlement agreement includes dismissal of this matter on the satisfactory completion of specific terms that are not to be performed within 45 days of the date of the settlement. Reads the terms of the settlement. A request for dismissal will be filed no later than June 10, 2024. forth, man. So long as the terms of the settlements are reached, the oncoming court date scheduled for September 16 will be vacated. When it was initially filed, Trey Songz spoke out about the suit, which he also named Atlantic Records as well as 300 Entertainment boss and Trey Songz manager Kevin Lyles as defendants. The plaintiff claimed that the party should also be held responsible for the singer's behavior, man. Say, man. This is one of them cases that's much more about a singer and his viciousness, abuse, sexual assault survivor who was encouraged to take action, man. As a lawyer would say, it's also very much about a systematic sex abuse in the music industry, and the music industry complicit in silencing sexual abuse survivors. That's not cap. I see y'all coming, man. Salute to y'all, man. Make sure y'all smashing that like button. But how many sexual allegations like can you have like before somebody say, man, this nigga might be doing that? Like real talk. And I don't know. I just don't believe women are just maybe one or two women might lie, but that's a lot of women a lot. And he still has unsettled. He still has unsettled business for a sexual assault that's still going on that he still have to deal with. Whether he gonna beat them, they gonna go away. Hell, I don't know. Shit, like I don't know, man. Like he might have need that T.I. and Tiny NDA when you come in my house, nigga. Salute to y'all in the chat, man. I'm just saying he needed that. So you know, I don't know Trey Songz. I just know why the neighbors know your name because you allegedly always taking cool package, forcing yourself on putting that Molly in the drink. Yeah. That nigga, hey, you can't get no drink from niggas like Bill Cosby and Trey Songz. Them. You can't take no drink from them because ain't no telling what the fuck they liable to drop in there. I gotta keep it real with y'all. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, you don't know. And everybody in the industry since these sexual allegations with Trey Songz have came out and said that nigga aggressive toward women. These just witness. Maybe they wanted to know your name. Hell, I don't know. But these just witnesses, man. Let's just be real, man. Salute to everybody in here, man. I see y'all coming in here, man. Hit that like button, man. My Cash App does work. Don't forget on my work. My Super Chat works. Join the member game. Do some supportive things. Make me want to come to work. Damn. I'm just saying, man. So, you know, I pray, like, honestly, man, all bullshit aside, man. I pray that Trey Songz finds him some ratchet bitches who really, like, want them out. Y'all don't know how many women will come out there and voluntarily drink that goddamn liquor, knowing there's some in there. Shit, they don't tell you, Trey, you ain't got to do all that, Trey, whatever you want to do. Trigger, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Making my name look bad. Trey Songz, quit taking these women cool pappy, allegedly. I'm just saying, nah, for real, man. I do have a award, y'all. I do have a award I haven't given away in a while, man. I haven't given this award away in a while, but I gotta put it up there, man. Everybody that's familiar with this award, man, this is the Young Jock Bitches Award, right? And we usually give this to people who do goofy things or say goofy things. Don't even look like it. I ain't gonna never let you live down, Young Jock. Long as Triggamantellemtv has got a breath in his body to go live, I will always make people remember that you once had your hair that looked like that. Bitches. I'm just saying, bitch. Yeah, the Bitches Award, man. For all y'all who don't know what the Bitches Award is, man. Goddamn me. Hold on, man. Let me get my relative in here. What's up, Jalen?
What's up with it, family?
All right, man. Finna give this Bitches Award back, man. Sit back for a second. We gonna get back to the content after I'm finished with this Bitches Award, man. The Bitches Award, y'all, man. Y'all might be wondering who the hell Trigger Man is giving the Bitches Award to tonight, man. Well, the Bitches Award goes to none other than NLE Choppa, man. I don't know if this man has come out the closet or what, you know what I'm saying? Like, say this one, like, nothing against the LGBTQ community, the ABC, ELG community, man. But this is for this guy, Mr. Walk 'em Down, man. Your Walk 'em Down might have meant something different. I'm just saying, like, the Walk 'em Down song might have meant something different, man. You might got some of this nigga DNA in you.
Booty was more important than food. Booty, a man's butt.
Well, allegedly, it seems like butt has become very important to NLE Choppa. I'm just saying, man, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, man. I apologize. Well, NLE Choppa, man, took it out of the way, and thanks to LGBTQ community for Slut Me Out to support. Now, let me just read it. He took the X, formerly known as Twitter, on Friday, April the 12th, to thank them all. I'm noticing that the LGBTQ community showing so much love to Slut Me Out too, and I simply want to say thank you. He wrote in first post, I don't care what normalized as a rapper. I was raised to fuck with who fuck with you. So thank y'all for appreciating my craft, my music, for all we do. No discrimination, man. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool, NLE Choppa. That's cool, sir. That's cool. But let me turn my camera on for this. For the LGBTQ community to support that song at a high rate, it had to be something in that song that related to them. Meaning they felt like you was rapping something that you knew what you were talking about, like for their lingo, their you know what I'm saying, their swag. That's why they're supporting you. Nothing against the community, but let's not come out here and overlook that you have a lawyer. They support Beyonce. What kind of music do she make? I'm just saying, LGBT community is not supporting the song "Slut Me Out" just because it's called.
Beyonce is a woman too, fam. So they always gonna support women when it come down to it.
But I'm just saying they not finna support no man music that be just because the name "Slut Me Out" too, man. It's something in the song that goddamn me. He say, "Ah, shit, NLE Choppa fuck around." I'm just saying.
Man, it's probably the part where it's like, wait, what he say? Because I heard the motherfucker before. They be playing that hoe at work all the time. And I Slit Me Out too, but just the original Slit Me Out. And it's like something about he's like lick on the gooch and shit or something like that. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's on the it's in the chorus. It's in the chorus. You know what I'm saying? About getting the gooch ate up.
That's related shit. You know what I'm saying? That's related to them. Like, oh, okay, NLE Choppa, you know what I'm saying? He fuck around. Like, they probably like rubbing themselves and looking at his picture nowadays, man. So I gotta ask the question, was this a way of NLE Choppa coming out? Hold on, I see like hold on, let me help Jalen out a little bit because he needs the award. Jalen finna get the help award. He needs the help award. So cause he sound like he a little confused. He thinking hard. So we both need the help award. To sound like he might need a little more than me. I don't want him to give him no credit for this. Help award, please.
What's wrong? Help. She almost hit 4 cars just now, man. She won't let us out. What's the matter? I'm about to jump out and risk it all. Just to get...
Did NLE jump out and risk it all, damn it? That's what I'm asking you, family.
I mean, it's definitely looking bad for the nigga. You got the picture right, everything for this topic right here. That's what I'm saying. Like, it look bad. It definitely do. But he came out and pretty much tried to defend itself as far as like, after the people started calling them fruity and shit. So I did see that. He came back and tried to clear it up and make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not like that and shit. I'm just...
It ain't nothing wrong with if he from the community, you know, it's nothing wrong with that. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm mocking the community because that's not what's going on. Yeah, I'm just saying, man, this Mr. Walk 'em Down.
Nah, but he obviously felt like it was something that he needed to clear up. So whatever message that he gave off at first, he tried to backtrack in some kind of way. Cause he definitely, you know what I'm saying, with the whole saying that he don't care who fuck with him. I get that, you know what I mean? Cause you know what I'm saying, when money coming, you know what I'm saying, I ain't necessarily caring who you sleep with when you bring me that bread.
But let's say you say he got licked the goose in there. Okay, let's say if a nigga might let a girl lick it Gucci, my nigga. It ain't cool to go tell nobody. Like, bro, you gonna let them up, you gonna go tell the world. That means you proud of getting your Gucci or whatever, man. And people who proud of getting their Gucci's and ass ate on the regular or played with or usually from the community. Let's just be honest. So it doesn't
Yeah,
surprise
but
me
see, these
that
niggas
the
done got
LGBT
shameless these
community.
days. These niggas, everybody done got shameless to the point where everybody want to talk about that shit and talk about how comfortable they is with the sexuality shit. But when people get to
What
question
do
them,
you
they
mean
don't
by
be
shameless,
comfortable.
fam? What do you mean by when
Oh,
you
I'm
say
saying shameless
everybody
like there
don't
ain't
got
no
shame?
shame to. I'm talking about there
Oh,
ain't no
okay,
shame
okay,
to
okay,
the
okay,
game at
okay.
all. Like these niggas don't be
Yeah.
giving a damn. Like until like I guess the heat get a little too hot. Like for NLE Choppa, I believe that the heat got a little too hot for his ass. Like at first he thought, oh, I could where I could, you know what I'm saying, maneuver that shit or whatever is finna come my way. And then shit, when you got too many real street niggas, maybe it's a certain niggas that he might look to at a certain way, like, oh, I don't like how he's saying that shit. Now he gotta feel like he gotta clear that shit up. That's what I'm saying. That's how I see it. It's like, now it ain't no telling all them niggas, man, bro. At this
But
point, bro, anything possible, bro.
with the times that
All
we
them niggas
living
probably
in,
in
though,
the Diddy parties
but
getting
family,
paid, huh?
but family, with the times that we living in now, you know what I'm saying? If that what you is, my nigga, be who you are, my nigga. It's the ones like nigga don't come like shit. You still he. It was a smart business move if he was trying not to, cause some nigga be like, I don't fuck with them hoe ass niggas and this and that. He came out there and thank you because shit, nigga need every dime that he can get, my nigga. So you know when you come out with a #1 song like Walk 'Em Down and shit, bro, like. Some music you can't go to because people expect for you to keep a certain energy. So when you go to talk about your gooch being sucked on and licked on and so on, and then you got a large following LGBTQ community people following you and supporting you, my nigga. Now your main core fans, how you started, how you gotta end, bro. And however the fuck you started in the beginning, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You a hoe in the beginning, you gonna be a hoe in the end, bro. It ain't no I got tough along the way. I learned some lessons. Nah, my nigga, you just learn to stay away from trouble. You know what I'm saying? This the same thing, my
Yeah,
nigga. You come in like that. I ain't saying you gotta keep the same negative song, but you gotta drop fire and shit like that relate to the people that you built your main core subscribers off of.
but yeah, see, one thing I really do believe, you know what I'm saying, outside of just the how the times is that it's always been a certain type of way of or agenda to try to push more of this, you know what I'm saying, out here, you know what I'm saying, whether it's just dealing emasculation. Cause you see everybody, I mean, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of them artists done got to the questionable side with shit, you know what I'm saying? So obviously it's some type of threshold in the industry that's gonna be like, hey, come this way and look, it's okay to do this and it's okay to do that. And for some niggas, they might get convinced and shit. I mean, and me, I'm like I say, I don't feel like if you're a nigga that can be convinced, then you somewhere in your mind you not sure about who you are anyway. So you trying to explore shit to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, because like for a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I know where I'm going, where I cross the line and shit, and you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. So you ain't finna hear me, you know what I'm saying, diverge from that ever. Like you ain't gonna see me acting a way that's gonna diverge from that and shit. For some niggas, like I say, because in certain circles you can move a certain way and maybe be a little bit more freer to do shit that they might not can do in these other circles. Huh?
Nah, my bad. I had my other phone. I turned my other phone off. Salute to my Facebook people out there too. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you good. But that's my thing, that you know what I'm saying, people can live certain lives that they can't live in, and maybe the eye that they started out in. Cause you know what I'm
So
saying, when you
so
get go ahead. I was gonna say how you get
let me.
introduced to this shit. Sometimes you still gonna end up seeing other people gonna see you, and maybe when you see these other people that also like your music and shit, you like the way they do certain shit too. And some niggas might move in that way. Some niggas not gonna move. Some niggas gonna stay straight and narrow and be on their path the way they want to be on their path. And some niggas gonna, you know what I'm saying, not. You know what I'm saying. I think NLE Choppa, one of them niggas that, hey, he definitely looked like it. That's all I'm saying, bro. He definitely looked like the type.
It's like you know when we were growing up and shit, like it was shameful to be like that way because nigga gonna call you sissy and this and that and such and such. Nowadays, my nigga, like motherfucker, hell, if a nigga was walking by with a tranny or another punk, niggas ain't caring. It's so natural to see, my nigga. So you know what I'm saying. That don't mean people. It's almost hard not to fuck with you. You gonna fuck with a person because his sexuality, bro. It's like it's almost hard in the world
Yeah,
because shit, you
but
might
see,
be
it's
sitting
different
doing $1
when you
million
come in a
murder with
certain way,
somebody
like you
from that.
say. It's
Yeah, when
different
you
when you
come in
come
that
in a
way.
certain way, because you come in a
Nah,
certain
for
way,
shit show.
and then you come out with the trend, and now this nigga, now this is the news. Like I say, that's why how even when the fact that it's news that he had a LGBTQ following when probably every rapper and every person out there in the world has that type of following. If you famous in some type of sense, you might not have the biggest and hugest, but I'm just saying you have that following. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, cause people that's gay don't mean they just gonna pick everybody that's gay. Like, oh, I need to just have, you know what I'm saying? Only gay people I'm buying shit from, or I'm listening to, or I'm watching and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? They gonna like what they like. So you gonna have that following and shit. It's up to you. Like if you get the news or hearing the news, that shit. Like me, if I was that nigga, I wouldn't even make a statement on that shit. Who cares? Who cares
Yeah, who
if I
cares?
got more whatchamacallit or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you making your
They who
bottom line,
spend
you making your
money.
bottom line.
Yeah, yeah, it's about making the money, and sometimes you lose focus of it. It's just like respect, somebody sometimes like with the app and shit, like social media. Sometimes people get so caught up in the clout that they getting from a character that they don't build. They forget about self-respect, but they want respect. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit don't match. So it's the same way with that situation.
Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, like I say, it's a bad look for the nigga as far as on a certain side of how I look at things. You know what I'm saying? But on other instances, shit, he may, hey, you know what I'm saying? If he willing to go down that path, it might be actually more lucrative for him. He could probably hit a
Look
lot
at
more
Lil Nas
stages and
X
shit.
did it. Lil Nas X did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lil Nas X, you know what I'm saying, did it, and really a lot of other artists have, you know what I'm saying, done went down them paths and
Bro,
shit. Like I said, I
I,
don't think
I,
that shit. Like I say, I don't think. Go ahead.
I'm finna say, ain't nobody not drinking Old Town Road because of Lil Nas X gang, goddamn it, niggas bumping that hoe in their systems and everything, goddamn me, shit.
And yeah, even before Lil Nas X, you think about somebody like Frank Ocean. Like a lot of motherfuckers didn't know at first, you know what I'm saying? But Frank Ocean gay, and that nigga came out with two or three, or I say at least two albums that I want to say that a lot of people like really gravitated to and listened to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I even listened to it like jamming Frank Ocean and
Now
shit. And
Frank
I
Ocean
gotta
was alright.
Yeah, and I gotta admit the nigga was, you know what I'm saying, yeah, talented, you know what I'm saying? So like sometimes that talent gonna trump all that other shit. Like, and he ain't no nigga that's just specifically trying to go on the fact that he gay and just like, hey, make this the biggest advertisement too either. So I think when the talent is there, a lot of times you don't have to have a gimmick. Like that's where I think, you know what I'm saying, him and Lil Nas X might be even different, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you gotta have that gimmick of your sexuality being the main topic in your music and conversation. Just like some niggas gotta make their gangster the the main topic of their conversation, and we don't get the storytelling, we don't get the actual, you know what I'm saying, lyricism, because now they just paint you real ass picture of what they done did or what they partners done did and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? It go hard for the moment in certain beats, but then some of them people don't really last because it's only so much you can tell about yourself, especially once you done got rich and started going on tours and shit and whoop whoop in the third. And a lot of people ain't trying to hear that shit now. They know this is the you now. You can't tell me nothing about this life now. You can't, you know what I'm saying, elaborate like that. That's why I say niggas like Drake and Kendrick and all them, you know what I'm saying, them people gonna last forever still, you know what I'm saying, to this day, because you gotta have that different story with it. You can't, I mean, like, you gotta have something to
So
give to
so
people
I get
outside of just
so I guess the question would be, man, like I think we don't answer that, man, for NLE Choppa, man, the way he came out in the game, like some shit, like nigga, you gotta come in and finish like that a little bit, and we ain't saying you gotta make violent music, but you gotta make crafty good music, my nigga. You can't make nothing sweet that's gonna question the walk 'em down person, because shit, you got Choppa on your name, my nigga. You just ain't gotta walk 'em down, son. You got NLE Choppa, and the real question is, if he was to, let's just say he was to be, he just came out the closet and say he was, my nigga. Does that hurt his career?
it possibly can, you know what I'm saying? It's all depending on how they reinvent it. Because, like I say, these days, the stigma is not as bad to have to go through anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just cause, you know what I'm saying, it's that following out there that's gonna be like, well,
Mm.
what's wrong with this? And what's wrong with that? And woo whoop in the third. Cause you know what I'm saying, you gotta understand a lot of these niggas that's openly ain't with a nigga that's openly. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas with niggas that's on the low, you know what I'm saying? So shit. they gonna be a little sensitive to these niggas that's, you know what I'm saying, crossing over and coming out, because, you know what I'm saying, they probably dealing with a nigga that's like that. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole woman and shit and all that shit. Like, this shit crazy out here, nigga. Like, for real. That shit crazy, man. It really is.
Man, well, we're gonna have to come back to this conversation because we gotta talk about the topic at hand, man. Which is NBA Youngboy and FINESSE2TYMES, man. Seem like FINESSE2TYMES don't fucked up, bro. Look like he don't fucked up, man. He don't slid in NBA Youngboy's wife DM. Yes, he did, man. He slimmed in his DM. Let's just talk about it, man. NBA Youngboy explodes on FINESSE2TYMES for mentioning his wife. I don't play like that. He quoted, man. NBA Youngboy has unloaded on FINESSE2TYMES after Memphis rapper previously offered him the chance to FaceTime his girlfriend for $250,000. Finesse appeared to quickly rescind the offer, writing on Instagram on Thursday, April 11th. I was trolling. I don't play by sugar. Her loyalty worth more than money. If only y'all knew what we done being through in this short period of time. The feds got me all through sugar paperwork. They trying to get her to fold on me real bad, but she won't do it. That's why she on that monitor. In a follow-up, he claimed that Youngboy is throwed out mentally and said he wouldn't engage with the Baton Rouge rapper having experienced mental health struggles himself. He also said on top of that, he's been in house for 2 years. He basically in a luxury cell, referring to Youngboy's Utah house. The segment was not yet finished as the last limit rapper began taking aim at FINESSE2TYMES online, man. FINESSE2TYMES had been trolling yesterday. He said, I was trolling, I don't play that and this and that, such and such. NBA Youngboy, hold on, let's just play the video. Hold on, let me play this video. Hold on. That's what I was looking for. I'm trying to hurry up and get to the video. Let's play the video for y'all. Hit that like button if y'all ain't hit that like button, man. My cash out do work. My super chat don't work. Or you just can sit y'all hating ass in the bushes and just look at me. You did? I don't mind. Let me clear the stage. Let's see what's going on with these two. Okay.
I want to start this thing off saying, man, that mental health is real. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show my war wounds. You know what I'm saying? These are my war wounds and my scars, you know what I'm saying, from when I was dealing with mental health real bad, when couldn't nobody save me, couldn't nothing save me. My mama couldn't help me. My people couldn't help me. You know what I'm saying? Drugs couldn't help me. They actually made it worse. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to a higher power, you know what I'm saying, to really overcome what I was going through. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying all that to say this. It's public that, you know what I'm saying, why be throwed off mentally, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna be the one to engage, you know what I'm saying, engage in what he going through, because I know the feeling. You know what I'm saying? He what, like 21, 22? I'm 32. I just know how to mask mine a little better. I know how to hide mine better. He still having a problem with it. And then on top of that, he been in the house for 2 years. He basically is in a luxury cell. He in a luxury cell. Like, I don't care how much money you got, how many bad bitches you can hit, you done hit, how many fast cars you can drive, how much clothes you can put on. If a nigga ain't got their freedom, that'll drive them insane. I know some niggas in jail living their best life. They still ain't got their freedom. They still insane. They still fucked up in the head because they ain't got their freedom. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Trying to backpedal as usual. Hold on, we ain't finished with this. Hold on, let me put that picture back up there. Cause NBA Youngboy responded, y'all. NBA Youngboy responded. He said, "You sound like a bitch who I kicked out, nigga. I ain't trying to hear none of that mental health shit, boy. You know how the shit turned out, you pussy ass nigga." He then claimed that Finesse had made an advance on his wife. You wrote my hoe. I ain't tell your botch ass nothing when you played with my hoe, nigga. I just posted your bitch. Then you double back and play with my wife. She ain't that bitch that you fake pimping, nigga. I don't want to talk. I ain't your friend. I ain't none of that, you pussy nigga. He added on another video, bitch ass nigga write me all the motivational ass quotes. Whole time your bitch ass trying to double back and slime something. You a hoe, man. I don't play like that. We real gangsters, man. I'm gonna take your bitch nigga. Fuck you. Man. What's going on, man? Sound like a lot of smoke in the city right now, man. Jalen, what's going on, man?
Man, this shit just two niggas egos clashing, man. You know what I'm saying? Two different ideologies of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Two different, you know what I'm saying, tribes. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
Finesse.
it
You know what
gotta
I'm
be
saying? All that
rules
good
in
shit
this
was
shit.
good.
It got,
Yeah,
but hold on, fam. It gotta be rules in this shit, my nigga. This ain't a hoe I'm fucking with, nigga. You know this my wife, my nigga. Like, nigga, why we even playing that type game, nigga?
yeah, but you know what I'm saying? He was just feeling a certain type of way because Youngboy posted his bitch or some shit like that, and I know he's saying that he posted his bitch before that. Another bitch, I'm guessing. I don't know who that is. But you know what I'm saying? All I know is that, you know what I'm saying, I ain't saying NBA young boy wrong. I ain't saying finesse right. I ain't saying nobody wrong or right in the shit. I just think this more about the ego of the shit. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, that's your wife, you know what I'm saying? And shit, somebody posting that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, she a beautiful woman and she in the public eye. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I get where he coming from because we in the industry and we type of niggas that, you know what I'm saying, might run into each other and shit, you know what I'm saying, out here in the industry and shit. Like, so I'm gonna check you on that shit most definitely. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's all some ego shit because why even post that nigga bitch in the first place? You got a wife, right?
Yeah.
So it's
What
like
what
all that shit
what
really.
what what
Go ahead.
what NBA saying, nigga, you was in my wild box, my wife's inbox, nigga. I ain't say nothing to you, nigga. I just posted your bitch, but now you in your feelings, nigga. Shit, after I do it back to you, you want to double down like that shit didn't happen, nigga. Like I don't know what's going on, my nigga, and shit. Like, quit playing, nigga.
Yeah, I definitely agree that the whole mental health talk was all just some young employee to kind of throw off shit, make itself
Yeah,
look like, oh
you trying
nah,
to run me down, bro. You
yeah,
really respectfully disrespecting me. If that make any sense.
yeah, most definitely. I agree with that because you know what I'm
And
saying.
salute
Like
to
at the
that
end of the day,
cash out. Whoever just sent that cash out, man. Salute to y'all. Appreciate you. Go
I
ahead,
think
bro.
Finesse tried to open up the olive branch, like when he was sent the message. You know what I'm saying, a little video chat, little whatever he said with a little video that I seen. Cause I ain't never see that video about the mental health shit. I only seen the little videos where they was going back and forth saying little messages to each other, or whatever, through
Yeah, I didn't
like
even
a
get to that
social media
video.
video. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I
I
looked
ain't
at
get to
them
that
hoes, and
video.
you know what I'm saying. I was saying finesse kind of like, I almost kind of like, hey, let me come over there and school you up on how I'm moving and shit. And then when the nigga was like, nigga, fuck you, nigga, I'm a man, I do this and do that, and I don't do this, I don't pimp my bitches or whatever the hell he trying to say, pretty much in so many words. And you know what I'm saying? He was like, all right, now you know what I'm saying. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to just dismiss you as, you know what I'm saying, like, oh yeah, you mentally crazy, you just this, that, and the third, like, which you gotta think about it, finesse. You mentally crazy to try to normalize pimping, nigga, and pimping bitches, nigga. I'm just saying. I ain't saying I don't disagree with some. I mean, like, I feel it. I get where it come from. I've been around them and shit and all that shit, so I understand that shit. But that don't necessarily make you mentally, you know what I'm saying, stable pimping a woman, dog. Like, at the end of the day, I'm just saying, bro. That's just, you know what I'm saying, a means to an end, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, you is a rapper and getting money now. It shouldn't be still pimp, all this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just an image at this point. You know what I'm saying? You're not pimping these hoes. You know what I'm saying? You tricking, if anything.
And, and of course everybody know, nigga, shit. Any nigga, like, I say that about NBA Youngboy all the time. The nigga, his problem is he in the house, he stuck, he can't get out. Nigga making all that money, he can't go out and spend it and stunt like he want to with the shit and stuff. But finesse don't need to get it twisted. That shit, he won't think I'm NBA Youngboy if he out here free, won't say nothing to him about it or address him about it. Like, I don't like that shit. NBA, like, I fuck with finesse 2 times rapping, first of all, bro. Like, I fuck with both. Y'all know I'm an NBA young boy head, my nigga. But I fuck with finesse 2 times too, my nigga. But at the same time, bro, like, I don't want to say finesse no hoe or nothing like that. But bro, a killer know a killer. Let's just put it like that, bro. Let's just leave it at that, my nigga. Nigga know a nigga that's like you, my nigga. I look in these nigga eyes, my nigga. I don't care what your mouth say, my nigga. I see what your heart say. You feel what I'm saying? And his heart don't say that he all this and that, my nigga. Now, do he got some niggas around him that's like that? Yeah, I believe that. Finesse seem like the nigga in the hood that's just a hustling ass, a jugging ass nigga to me, my nigga. That's who he seemed like to me. I don't know anything about him. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but either way, I just don't. I mean, like, it's not really a good look because you know what I'm saying. NBA YoungBoy fans, like, they crazy. So you know what I'm saying. He ain't been doing nothing but getting trolled since that all this shit happened. You know what I'm saying. I've seen so many videos already of this nigga just trolling and shit. But like, it's just crazy because like I say, shit. I don't feel like Finesse, you know what I'm saying, really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying he ain't really about something or none of that shit either. I'm just saying, like, as far as this pimping shit go and all this shit he talking about, you know what I'm saying? Now, like, I don't believe that shit going like that. I'm just saying, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he
Yeah,
ain't just, he don't seem like he just, go ahead.
only niggas with money and bags, my nigga, allowed to have that many bitches and them be okay with it, bro. That's rich nigga shit,
Pretty
my
much,
nigga.
you know what I'm saying? And it's because most times they, you know what I'm saying, having to finance these hoes. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like,
Yeah.
shit, it ain't so. It's only so because I know niggas that got hoes like that, niggas that's broke as hell right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you could say real deal live pimping or some real deal live player macking type shit. Like, the hoes be fighting and shit and all that shit too. He had his little dramas and shit, but at the same time, they all know each other. You know what I'm saying? They all really be about fights about certain little respect little things like and shit. Like the main bitch might get mad at the side bitch for woo and this, that, and the third. Regular nigga problems. Like he ain't doing nothing that don't know other niggas that out here that's doing that shit is doing, bro. I don't feel like he just no pimp or no, this, that, and the third. Like I mean, I just don't sense that vibe from Ricky, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I gotta call him his real name, man. Like,
But,
oh yeah. You know what I'm
but
saying?
do
Like the next
you
two times
think
I feel you.
do you
Go
think
ahead.
like these altercations that NBA YoungBoy has on social media, do you think uh it affects him for a house arrest, being on house arrest a little longer than what he probably will be off by now? Because you know he still like when he poked, you know what I'm saying, he entertains, my nigga, and I understand that being a hard headed boy myself, my nigga. When somebody poke you, my nigga, it's just in nature to respond, my nigga. So you know, do you feel like that's the reason why he's still locked on house arrest, or it's more about like we just making you do your time at home in a luxury cell like Finesse said?
Yeah, like in so many words, you could say that you know what I'm saying. It's more about him doing his time than I think they trying to punish him for anything that he's doing right now. Cause he done worse, you know what I'm saying? Like in real time, shooting at shootouts and you know what I'm saying, having guns and this, that, and the third. So like I don't think it's really just I'm gonna keep him on house arrest because he ain't learned. Cause I don't think that you know what I'm saying. Like I don't think that NBA YoungBoy is just completely just out of there. You know what I'm saying? Just really ready to crash out. I just think NBA YoungBoy, you know what I'm saying, the nigga coming into his own. Like you know what I'm saying. It's when the young niggas realize like, hey, nigga, I'm the nigga out here doing this shit for my people and whoop in the third, and I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna let now other nigga tell me no other shit or try to convince me to come to their way of thinking and none of that shit. My way of thinking got me here, got me where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Utah on acres and shit. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if I'm on house arrest or not, you know what I'm saying? I got the money to take care of my family and many families are well over. So it's like a man going against a man at the end of the day. He could say this the young nigga and I'm 10 years older and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, NBA YoungBoy situation still better than Finesse 2 Times situation. Like Finesse 2 Times is breaking into the dough and trying to solidify itself. NBA YoungBoy is a nigga who solidified itself at probably like 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
it's kind of hard to measure that up as far as you know what I'm saying. Like if we talking about careers and shit, you know what I'm saying. Like sometimes it just happens for different people in different ways. You know what I'm saying. Memphis ain't a big ass market, and Baton Rouge really ain't either. But Louisiana in the general, they support their artists to a certain degree, and Finesse probably wasn't getting supported all throughout Tennessee and shit. Like he ain't have people coming to all his shows and shit like that. You got other people out there that was taking up the spotlight at the time. So you know what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to you know what I'm saying, get all the love to everybody the same way sometimes when your market might not necessarily be as big. And you know what I'm saying? And NBA YoungBoy just was a different wave, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a different
He
way.
still
Sometimes
is.
yeah,
He the
he still
man,
is,
bro. He the
but the
man,
young
man.
boy, that's just a little bit. It's different than this new nigga. I ain't gonna lie, man. Still, cause we just
Well,
NBA YoungBoy
yeah,
done
you know,
crossed over a little bit. He done went
you
pop.
gon' you, but you gonna see that old young boy when a nigga like let's just say he is incarcerated, my nigga. You know, like he ain't got the right team around. That's NBA Youngboy. It should be somebody like he got so much money. It should be a trainer that's able to come through there and work him out. Something to keep him busy every day, keep his mind occupied and shit, my nigga. He should have a routine that he do, my nigga, that take his stress to make his mind more healthy instead of just being there smoking and doing music and staring at walls all day, man. It's not no playing with him, man. And what the industry doing, the industry working with them people, man. They making sure it's too much money. He too big of a bag to take a chance to let him run around here free because he usually gonna crash out because he a young man. So you know it's a maturity that's happening with him too, being locked up in the house, and it probably feel a little different to him, a little strange to him right now. But you know what I'm saying, he gonna be all right. He could have been
Yeah, I
dead.
definitely think he can be all right. I just like I say, it all depends on NBA Youngboy, like how he want to look at shit. Cause like I say, you know what I'm saying, nigga, neither one of these niggas really had to do much more than just send a shot or two at each other if that's how they felt and just left it at that. You know what I'm saying? For it to keep going and shit, it's just like shit. Why even waste their energy with each other unless you know what I'm saying, you're gonna take it somewhere, you know what I'm saying, that they don't need to go. Like shit, just fuck it. Cause at the end of the day, you
They
know what I'm
can't go
saying?
nowhere because one of them locked up and one of them freed in them up. One of them got to stay in so many yards of his land. But like you said, you
Yeah,
make some good points. You know what I'm saying? Like NBA YoungBoy already living like a king. This nigga, like who on land with mountains in it? You know what I'm saying? This nigga on land with mountains in it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit, nigga, I'm gonna go hiking on my mountain. He can name his mountains if he fucking want to, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and that's just, you know what I'm saying. Like I say, a difference was, like I say, he did break into the industry earlier, and he been a name for some years. Like you gotta think about it. NBA YoungBoy on like a damn near 10-year career right now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like NBA YoungBoy came in the game like 14, 13, 14, something like that. You
He
know what I'm
started
saying? So
buzzing when he was 16. He was really
yeah,
buzzing by
so
16, 17. How old is
yeah, so
NBA
by the
young boy
time he
right
cracking
now?
in the
About
dough, by that's
20.
what I said, by
Well,
like
he
16,
about
he
20.
cracking in the dough.
He about 23, 24 right now.
He 23, yeah, right now I want to say, or 24. I'm not
Yeah.
sure, but I know it was 23 last time I had seen, but I ain't checked and shit, so I don't know.
How old is NBA young boy out there in the chat, man? Salute to y'all, man. Make sure y'all smashing that like, man. My cash out do work. I'm at work, man. Send your dollar, your $2, $5, whatever it can on your heart. Join my member gang. All we do is ask you to hit the like, share, and subscribe button and tell somebody about it. You can't cash out, super chat. Tell somebody about me and get their phone and subscribe to my goddamn channel. Stop hating, goddamn, please. Okay? Looking at it.
Yeah, man, but that boy in the prime of it, of that becoming a man shit, like he coming into his prime and shit, while Finesse
He
coming
got
into
and he got
that old age.
And he got, I feel say, NBA YoungBoy got a lot of more money to make. Like it's to the point NBA. I think NBA YoungBoy to the point in his career, like I don't know, like how much more he can rap about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless he do switch over to something, bro. Like you said, pop and shit, my nigga. Because like damn, like nigga, you 16, 23, you already done broke so many streaming records, so many records you done sold, multi this, diamond this, and so many bags of money, like shit, what else silly it is other than to invest your money and become a real mogul? He
Yeah, either
24.
that or he gonna go Wayne and just, you know what I'm saying, like keep driving in on music, but the music ain't gonna really just like really be about nothing no more. It's just gonna be him rhyming. You know what I'm saying? He gonna just say little shit. He might keep some beats going to keep him fresh in that little mindset. So like shit, like maybe him and Dirk, they'll never die, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They'll just keep going, which is I'm sure it never die on Dirk anyway. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, as far as like NBA, he might still entertain it just for the, you know what I'm saying, to have a little something to, you know what I'm saying, write to and shit. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I say, you know what I'm saying? NBA young boy coming to that point, like he like in 5, 6 years, he gonna be at where Finesse at. You know, it's not where Finesse at exactly, but you know what I'm saying, as far as age and mindset. Like even I ain't gonna say Finesse necessarily at that mindset either. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't mature till even later. It all
Nigga,
depends. You know what I'm saying?
that nigga still robbing shows and jugging and shit. My nigga sending his brother to
Yeah,
do show. Nigga putting his brother out of room for other niggas. That ain't no man shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, my nigga like shit. Nigga, my brother, I ain't putting no nigga out for my brother. Nigga, I don't care how good a partner is. My brother ain't gotta sleep on no floor shit. My brother, matter of fact, my brother gonna have his own room too. Nigga, shit, y'all niggas sharing a room. My brother shouldn't have to worry about sharing a room. He sharing a room. It's with me. Shit.
Yeah, all that shit he just even putting out in the for that just show immaturity. But like I say, that's what it is. Like, like I feel like Finesse feel like he matured to a certain degree, like him being in the pen and shit, being in the feds for that little minute of time. You feel like that kind of got him a certain like mindset, being in there having to, you know what I'm saying, deal with whatever he was dealing with in there. So he kind of feel like he done matured, and it might be even a false sense of like, oh, I'm where I need to be when he not necessarily there yet, and he feel like, oh, I can go back and like school the youngster a little bit, you know what I'm saying, give him a little game. But at the end of the day, you can't school this nigga because you know what I'm saying? Like shit, like I said, that nigga is in a better part of his career than you will ever be right now. You know what I'm saying? Probably won't ever get there just cause like NBA Youngboy done, like I say, yeah, set some records and you know what I'm saying, been in this bitch for a long time and shit, like it's been like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of shit like for street shit, having beefs, niggas dying around, all this shit that he done did all that shit. It's like you can't talk to a nigga that's already lived that life and he's 20 some years old and you 30 some years old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you not necessarily, you might have to live the same street shit maybe, but you ain't got the same career. So it's like, nigga, you can't talk to me about, you know what I'm saying, then what I'm gonna do with my life and money and shit. Like, you need to just make sure you get yourself and solidify yourself because
It
they
don't
might
add
forget
up.
about Finesse
Yeah.
2 times. They might forget about this nigga in 2-3 years. Let's just be real. They
Oh
might,
yeah,
we
yeah,
might
yeah,
forget.
yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying? A
right.
lot of people already say he sound like Moneybag Yo and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know
Moneybag
with
Yo, a nigga who
finesse,
said,
like finesse,
yeah,
finesse keep that same cadence after so out. NBA Youngboy, he rap like the Migos, he sound like the Migos. He rap like Future, he can sound like whoever he rap. He can imitate they sound. Finesse 2 times the same type of rapper. He just like, you know what I'm saying? He make club hits, bro. And as long as you keep making club hits, that future a gift. You know what I'm saying? Future always gonna run the clubs because he gonna keep a club banger, man. And that's what's gonna be supported. So finesse 2 times kind of like that right now. But shit, it's seeming like I can believe that he's selling reused verses to other artists and shit because shit, you listen to some of the songs sound like you don't heard it before in one of his rap. And but he tells us who he is. He tell y'all he a finesse artist, man. So I respect
yeah.
that.
And Finesse really, like I say, he only rap, he only can rap about so much because it's like it's been the same thing like since I first heard him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the pimping. It's all about this, that, and the third. Like, yeah, street nigga this and that. But like he's, you know what I'm saying? He repeat some of his same lines from like even that one, like we was going in or whatever, the going straight in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That one, he repeat a lot of them lines all the time in all his other songs. So it's like if you listen to that song, you got the pretty much what Finesse 2 times is, man, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, rapping and all that shit. And it's kind of like, it's sad because like some niggas can't really gravitate out of that shit and gravitate into other shit, you know what I'm saying? They just stick to what they know and shit. And because like I said, he might be a real hustler that was just, you know what I'm saying, happen to just hop into this rap shit as opposed to niggas who really got a talent for the rapping and got an ear for shit. Like, you got to have an ear to, you know what I'm saying, go and mimic another person's style of rapping and, you know what I'm saying, be
Yeah.
able to match them on a song and shit. Like, that's different. You know what I'm saying? That's real talent. Like, a lot of us niggas, like, that's why it's too many rappers out here in the first fucking place. We gotta go do other shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Finesse
Yeah,
might need to
yeah.
go back, go pimp for real or something. I don't know. But like shit, something. Cause for real, like, you know what I'm saying, we got too many people really trying to be rappers and shit, and they really be tainting the music to the point where we ain't getting nothing positive out the shit at all because too many people just, you know what I'm saying, just, all right, I'm gonna go with this gimmick and then I'm gonna keep rapping that shit and rapping that shit and rapping that shit. And so many people, you know what I'm saying, like get raised off the music to the point where it's become a mindset. And it's a mindset of a nigga that's playing a character. So you done got raised by a character the whole time, not even a real person who that person really is, because they get to evolve and shit after they stop when they done recording and shit, and they go out and relive regular life, they get to go and live and shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga a father. Like,
Nah, for
Finesse a lot
shit
of
show.
other shit, bro, than what he try to portray himself to be. And like, we won't get to see that part. We only get to hear the music.
Nah, for shit show, man. But I hope they. I don't know, man. To me, if it was a war, it already would be won. Even if they were competing in songs, man. Finesse couldn't stand like in the waters with NBA YoungBoy. Per my opinion, man.
But
Anything in
hey, on
closing
some
you
street
want to
shit
say,
though,
Jalen?
do you think I was gonna say on some street shit, you don't think that Finesse, you know what I'm saying, could get at, you know what I'm saying, be a young boy like
Oh yeah, yeah,
shit,
yeah,
Memphis
yeah,
a
yeah,
rough
yeah,
ass
yeah,
place.
yeah, yeah,
And they
yeah.
got
I
some
ain't saying for.
yeah.
I don't think finesse no hoe. I just think he the hustler. He the bag. He ain't the aggressive nigga in the crew, bro.
Well, wasn't he one of the niggas with the gun and shit, shooting at one of them shows he was at?
Man, allegedly he was a lot of things, man. I'm just saying that's just my opinion. Shit. But I fuck with both of them. I'm an NBA Youngboy
Yeah,
fan, but I
I
fuck
do
with
too.
Finesse. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against Finesse and shit. But
Yeah, I'm
far as
less
this
of an NBA
rapping shit,
Youngboy fan than you though. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, for NBA Youngboy for me it's like,
I fuck.
I don't know. He get too emotional for me sometimes. He get to, like I'm not really into them emotional rappers like that too much. Like I like my emotional, like I could deal with like niggas that maybe like Drake because he don't portray. Well, until recently he started trying to get a little gangster and shit. But yeah, but I fuss with Drake, man. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. He be, like them niggas that be begging to the hoes, man. I like the love music and the songs about relationships and love and shit too. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I fuss with Drake. You know what I'm saying? The other niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? But I like that toxic shit too, so I fuck with Future and all them. You know, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I use my artists for different reasons, cause what they give off, I'm gonna come to them
Facts.
for that. You know, so if I need that.
Nah, for shit show, fam. But man, I
Yeah, yeah.
appreciate you coming up here and fucking with us, man, and fucking with the gang as usual, man. The GMT, man. You know we host it down, man. Love you, boy. Appreciate you. Anything you want to say?
Nah, that was it, man. Good one, another good one and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, man. I'm finna go and tap out, man. Get back in here with my baby boy.
For shit show. Love you, fam.
All right, love you too, fam.
Say, man, another good show, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button, man. Y'all don't be afraid to never hit that stream link to come up here and dialogue with the GMT podcast. So, man, I usually have set days, but I just go live when I want to. It ain't that beneficial for me. So when I have time, I go live. Or if it's something to talk about, I go live, man. So y'all always set y'all notifications and keep your eyes and ears open and on the lookout for Trigger, man. I think 2 or 3 people cashed out me tonight. Salute to y'all for the cash out, man. Appreciate the love or wherever y'all send me, man. I love it, man. If you like it, I love it, man. For shit show. Always remember that thinking conservation mind opening up new roads to highways across the world. Craig, goddamn me. And if you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you gotta be a cartoon character in the end. Because how you start is always how you gonna finish, man. And I'm out of here. Good night.
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night, Rick Flair.
Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledging allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee. And black lives matter while we still ain't free. They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes, they only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope gang crazy, rap gang tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping, campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them leaked up, injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your closed casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking, niggas stay in the bushes. Don't you make it make sense, my niggas keep on, keep on.